guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Henry, and today we are going to learn how to connect our PC or our laptops remotely to our Android phones. So before we begin, make sure you relax and also remember to subscribe and give thumbs up. That is a like button for my channel. So before we begin, you first have to download the AnyDex app onto your PC. So you first open your browser, any browser on your PC. So I would use Google Chrome, and in my Google Chrome address bar, I will just type get into PC. Get into PC. So from the results, I choose the first one, that is get into PC hyphen download free your desired app. So I choose this, and it opens the get into PC web page. So on the web page, I locate the search bar that's on the get into PC web page, and I type in AnyDex and I key in enter. So I have various let's say versions of AnyDex. That's the 2021, 2022 and 2020 versions. So I have to just choose the one that I want. So per this tutorial, we'll take the 2020 free downloads. So we wait for the downloads to complete on the PC. So as we wait for this, we quickly move onto our mobile phone to download the AnyDex app onto our mobile phone so that we can connect remotely. So we go to our Google Play Store on our Android devices. Should you be using iOS, you locate your Apple Store, and you within the Apple Store search bar, you search for AnyDex. So I'm locating my Google Play Store, that is it here. I open it, and in here I type AnyDex. So AnyDex appears, and I select the option. So I've already downloaded it on my phone. Okay, welcome back guys to the PCs. Our download is complete, and I've already launched the AnyDex application. So this is how it looks. When you finish downloading, you extract the files and you launch it. So this is how it looks. And in here you have various sessions here, or various compartments here. We have this DeX side, the remote DeX, and others. Basically, when you are doing this, then you have to be connected to the internet to allow the connection to go through. And the moment you connect to the internet, the AnyDex app reveals the IP address of your PC. So the IP address of this PC is this, but for reason it will be held anonymous. And after this, we move on to our phone to also open the AnyDex app on our phone. So on our mobile phone, that's on the Android device, it has been downloaded. So I press on the open to launch it. So before you all begin to use the Android app, it would ask you to allow certain permissions, and you have to allow them, and also allow you it will also ask you to download many plugins, about 2 or sometimes 1. And when you are done downloading them, you quickly install them and allow them in your settings. So the app would automatically redirect you to where the settings are, and you install them. So I have done all those settings, and we move on. So in here, the app has its own IP address, but the app also requires the IP address of your PC that has the AnyDex app, so that it connects remotely to. Also, the IP addresses will be held anonymous for security reasons. So in here, in the address, remote address space left, I would type in the IP address of my PC to connect remotely. So I type it in. So I'm done typing in my IP address for the PC, and I just press on the arrow that moves to the right to tell me, which means connect. So as I do that, an information pops up on my desktop requiring permission to connect remotely. I quickly move my mouse to the accept. So with the accept, there are two forms of the accept. The one with the long bar that has something like a shield attached to it as accept, and the accept and decline just beneath that long bar accept. For security reasons, we just when you choose the accept at the top, it would ask you to allow certain permissions, but the accept below automatically connects without asking for certain permissions. So we choose the one below. So with that done, we have automatically connected to our PC. So for you to have a very good view of your PC, you turn on your auto rotation or from portrait mode to landscape so that you have a good view. You can zoom in, zoom out, or just maintain the size the computer or the app gave you. With that said, you can now navigate through everything using your hand as a mouse. So you can see from this side, I am moving. So now that we've connected, you can see from my mobile phone that my phone is acting as a mouse to my PC or my laptop. So I can use my phone to control my laptop from anywhere as long as I'm connected to the internet, and that is it. So I'm on my desktop, not using my mouse on my laptop, but I'm rather using the mouse on my mobile phone to connect. So I can do and perform any function as I was close by my PC. That is it. Okay. Hello guys, thank you for watching my video to the end. Kindly like and give your comments in the comment section below. Thank you once more.